Hey everyone, this is Ty and welcome to the channel. You know, as content creators, one of the things that we enjoy doing, we like doing, is spotlighting certain, I don't know, equipment, modifications, that type of thing for you as our viewers. And that's one of the things I wanted to do today. But what I wanted to go over is some of the things that we're going to talk about. Is you're looking at them right now. You're looking at them right now. I am always cautious about doing a video about something maybe that I do once, or cautious when other content creators do videos about products and then you never see it on their channel again. But today, anytime I'm on the motor or on this motorcycle, you are going to see these pieces of equipment. Let's talk about them. Now, right up here to the right, I'm going to turn in this little park area. A lot of people like to fish and hang out right through here. This is going to be a good place for us to pull over and just chat for a moment or two. God, some bumpy roads. Yeah, right here. This is a great spot for that. All right, bike is off securely on the kickstand. What a view. Look at this. It's just beautiful. Before we start talking about equipment, let's check this view out, man. This is just beautiful. So I'm kind of out exploring some new areas close to home. Just recently moved, and this is pretty nice. Pretty nice. All right, back over here to the motorcycle. Let's turn this GoPro off for the moment. You guys don't want to see me right here, that's for sure. So where are we going to start? All right, let's start with rock form. Right, I've got my phone here in my hand. So one of the very first things, for years I used quad lock, and then I moved over to rock form. So this is the case. Is super sturdy, man. I mean, it is a very thick case. I'm really tough on my phones, like crazy tough on my phones, and so far this one has stood a little test of time. But there's a couple of things I really love about this one. Number one, like quad lock, it just snaps in place, and I mean, it stays in place. All right, so what about cost? There is some cost involved to this. It's not cheap, but I do like it. First and foremost, let's go back to the phone case. So the phone case itself, you can get that on Rockform's website. That's going to run you about $69. They have different makes and models to choose from, but this one right here, $69. So the handlebar mount here, this little doohickey. So this is going to run you $119. At least it was when I bought it on the website. I will say it's made out of metal. It's super sturdy. Don't forget about the vibration dampener. This piece right here. So you're going to need to pay attention to that. Get a vibration dampener. That's just so your phone doesn't get rattled loose. You know, sometimes, man, you know, riding on a bike can really rattle your phone, and it might rattle loose some of the components in there. We don't want that, so be sure to get that vibration dampener. It's going to be an extra expense, but I think it's well worth it if you ask me. So I know there's a lot of competitors to this, and I like many of them, but right now I'm using Rockform, and I will probably stay with it for the foreseeable future. So item number one on my handlebars. There you go. Okay, let me demo this for you again for this next one, and that is this little guy right here, this little Bluetooth controller that I have for my phone. It works fantastic. It really does. All the links will be in the description below, especially on this guy. Sometimes I check Amazon's site, they have a bunch of them, and then sometimes I'll go back and look later and they don't have any of them. But this is a cool little device for sure. $27.99. There's nothing fancy to it. It Bluetooths to your phone, and then the phone is of course Bluetooth to my Rockford Fosgate system. So that's how that connection works. So you can turn the volume down. You can turn the volume up on this. You can also skip song. I'm sorry. Yeah, you can also skip songs and go right on through them. Let's see, or you can back up if there's another song you want to listen to. You want to listen to the same one. I've got quite the different combination of music in my playlist. I really do. I've got it shared on Spotify. if you're interested. I'll put that in the link in the description below as well. So again, $27.99. It just keeps my hands away from my phone when I'm on the bike. We don't want to be distracted drivers in our car, and we certainly don't want to be on the motorcycle, and this helps that. All I have to do, tap a button, volume up, volume down, skip song, fast forward, that type of thing. Very simple. $27.99. Hope you guys like it. Now the next one for my Low Rider ST, after I bought this motorcycle, this was the very first thing that I bought. And this is this handlebar bag by Thrash and Supply. I get so many questions on this. Hey, what bag is that? What have you got in there? What's going on with it? So couple of things I really like about it. Again, let's talk about price. So this one is $74.95 if I remember right, from Thrash and Supply. They're always coming out with different variations of this one, but this one is the one that worked best for me. I've seen some people mount it up here, up top. I've seen some people mount it here. I like this look here the best. I really do. So it's got a nice little soft lined pocket right there if you want to put glasses in or anything. High vis, easy to see when you open it up. I very keep limited things in here. I've got a charging cable for my phone, and I keep a GoPro, an extra GoPro, just to add if I want to film anything. It mounts to the risers and the handlebars very, very easy. So you have two adjustable straps right here that loop in underneath, and then you've got two here and two here, so a total of four. These are Velcro straps, and they just clamp right to the risers, and you just can tighten them up, loosen them up, whatever you want to do to them. But I've had this bag, oh man, we've went through a lot of rain, storms, that type of thing. Absolutely no problem with it. I think it is worth every penny, and I highly recommend. So those are three quick things that, as a content creator, that I would recommend to you over and over again. Well, thank you guys very much for joining me in this brief conversation about what I've got on my handlebars and what I want to share with you guys. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions about any of this stuff, leave a comment. I promise I'll get back to you and do everything I can to help you. You guys hang in there. I'll catch you on the next one.